Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming and welcome back to Transport Fever Sandbox Edition. And in the last episode, we took care of some train issues. I think there were some other things we did. Can't remember exactly, but we did have to deal with, oh, that's right. Over here, we did have a massive jam up of trains. Over here, no, over here. Yeah, we had to sort that out. And then I built this bridge separating the passenger and freight traffic. We also replaced the Alco PAs that we were hauling freight with these things. And so far things have been pretty good. They look like they are pretty decent overall. So, you know, they are limited to 113 kilometers an hour for their top speed, which of course limits their potential, their price per kilometer. So we're not going to be getting paid as much per delivery anymore with these. With that said, because we're using one additional boxcar, we do get more money since we can haul more goods. So if presuming we have the goods available to deliver, that is a possibility. So, you know, things. Anyway, over here we had a little bit of an issue where once again the train that was parked here to go back up this line wanted to use this line. For some reason the game routed the train back up this way. I had to put a one-way signal, or actually I didn't even waypoint. Don't even need this waypoint, but I'd made this a one-way signal, forcing this train to actually use this path. This is something I would like to see the developers change, because what happens is, if due to a shorter path, if the train can indeed take this to get to its destination quicker, it will take it. It will take this side of the track. Making no sense, because things like this will happen where you'll just have two trains that want to go on the same said tracks. Two objects cannot coexist in the exact same space. Therefore, this doesn't work. So in this case, it should force the train, or at least force the route, onto this track. I shouldn't have to one-way signal or put a waypoint. Yeah. Anyway, so I sorted that out. And so yeah, we've had these Alco PBs sitting here for a while. Time has ticked forward, so yeah, they have been sitting there for a while, and they were losing me a fair bit of money as well. Well, $17.2 million. Yeah, about that. We lost 70 million, or spent $70 million more than we brought in. New vehicles. We didn't really have any new vehicles there. We had a lot of new vehicles here and here. So yeah, about that. But it is what it is. We have the money. We can might as well spend it. So yeah, about that. Road income is relatively consistent. Yeah. Tram income. Yeah, tram's losing me money. And air is losing me money. But it did increase. We're up to $4.97 million. And there is one other reason I have the game paused. It is because it is December 21st, 1999. And something special happens in the year 2000. Oh yeah, indeed. These get me 130 years of age. Oh yes, indeed. Let's see the achievement pop up. I've been running these for a long time. December 30th, 31st, and year 2000. Reach the year 2000 without going bankrupt and antique. Keep a train built before 1900, running until the year 2000. Yes. Is this the one that's 107 years? This is one of them. Although with that said, these look like, I think these are the Streamline Coach New Mexico's. I've ran these over 100 years. The antique line, I got the achievement. I kind of want to make this my screenshot. Yes, indeed. Year 2000. Still running Moguls. Indeed. Alright, with that said. Yep. Alright, so that means we can change up that line if we want to. What is the speed of this train anyway? 75 kilometers an hour top speed, so whatever we replace it with is not going to really speed things up. Because we have this thing here, 105 kilometers an hour. This thing, 105. We have this thing, 113. Yeah, not really too many options. 35 tons. 53 tons. 140 kilometers an hour. The Bombadier Bi-level. 140 kilometers an hour. Running cost of 315. Ooh. Well, we could always run this. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to have to run an electric, and I don't want to run an electric because I'm going to be doing the electrics on the European series, which I plan to be doing eventually. Three, four. How many do I... There is an achievement. I never reached 180 kilometers an hour. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There is at least 200 passengers. No free seats. So for 200 passengers, I would need how many of these? First of all, I want to buy trains. So we are going to run one of these. And we are going to run these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of these. Details. Power rating is mediocre. Oh, top speed for slopes. Flat is 113 kilometers an hour in 97 seconds or 1.975. Oh. Medium slope is 113 kilometers an hour in 4 meters or 4 minutes or 5 kilometers. 73k per hour, 3 minutes or 27.80. Nice. So it actually tells you how long it'll take to get up to that speed. So if I were to power rating of good, unfortunately 198 passengers. One thing we could do is we can double head it. Power rating is good. I don't think it really matters, actually. If we buy, that will get us 231 passengers. Power rating of good. High slope, 110 kilometers an hour in 4 minutes or 6 kilometers. You know what? Do I want to? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's replace it. $226 million. Wow. Actually, first of all, how many trains do we have on this line? Henderson. Nope, not Henderson, McKinney. Tampa, Cedar Rapids. How many trains do we got on this line? 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Streamline Coach in New Mexico. Okay. Yeah, I think with this, what I'm going to do... we can always send them back to depot. First of all, we are going to sell that off. Replace. Sure. Alright, one thing I might just do. How many of these do we want on the line, though? And no free seats. Have a train filled with at least 200 passengers. Yeah, I'm sure I could have got that on my European series, but it is what it is. Oh, nice. 73 people waiting. But yeah, definitely we are not going to need that many trains on the line, I don't think. Yeah, 66. What I might want to do is just... well, I can get rid of that one. And I can get rid of that one. That one has upgraded, that one has upgraded. We'll leave them on for now. one has upgraded. Where is this? This is Norfolk. We take a look at lines. TP. Not Henderson, McKinney. TP. Tampa to Cedar Rapids. We have over 2,000 capacity on the line. So yeah, about that. That one is upgraded. And that one has made its final trip. And that one as well. So now on the TP, Tampa to Cedar Rapids, we have 2,500 seats capacity. And so what I'm going to do, we're going to change this to TPHS since it is a high-speed route now. And how are we doing? New vehicles, 257 million. Income. Probably won't know for a couple years how these have overall improved. But if we were to take a look at the high performers, our Henderson to Cape Coral line is running $26 million. Our high-speed Santa Clarita to Waco line, $18.8 million. Waco Fuel, $18.5 million. Patterson Oil, $16.8 million. Toledo to Simi Valley is $10.9 million. So what lines are losing us money? Apparently we have no vehicles on those lines. I don't think I'm bringing up any cargo from those lines. They just exist because exist. Riverside to Santa Clarita. Oh, that's right. Let's take a look at this. And we got no one waiting here. Oh, there's a couple people waiting. And yeah, there's a few people waiting. Let's buy ships. Set line. Put it on that line. Do I have any? No, I don't. Let's put a dock here. And we're going to buy another hovercraft. Set line. Let's buy one down here. No. Not that you have anyone to pick up, but for reasons. Alright about that. So now, what other lines do we have? Boss Henderson RT1. Yeah, some of these are not really running. Now the question is, RF Columbus RT1. Tampa transfer. Really? What's going on here? Unless there is just nothing for them to transfer. Yep, that's what's happening here. Tampa transfer line. And what are you? I think I know what happened here. Yeah, with the freaking trains just jammed up like they were. Otherwise, this would be making a lot of money. So I'm not going to mess with this. I'm just going to keep losing money on this line. But yeah, this is fine-tuned, if I'm not mistaken. We take a look at just the visible lines. We have 15-second frequency and 12-second frequency. Wow, $1.6 million lost. For now, and we got a train that's reached its lifespan. Really? Train 7 has reached its lifetime? Unless placement. Never mind then. Completely ignore that. Let's send you back to depot. Be sold. Be sold. Just gonna sell off the ones that are not carrying anything. Be sold. Same thing with you. Same thing with you. And you. And you. Send you back as well. Yeah, I bet that. Not that I necessarily have to worry about the line being productive. We don't have anything to transfer though. How's this doing? Oh, 306 food. Not bad. How much is it gonna make me? Is it because I don't have... Yeah, about that. Alright. So, we have that taken care of. We have the antique. We have the other... whatever it is, achievement. No free seats. Trains seem to be flowing properly now. Although with that said, anything could happen, especially in these really busy areas. And how are we doing over here? Well, the quantity of construction materials... Oh, seriously? What's going on here? What are you doing? Actually, no. What are you doing? Oh, why? How many vehicles are on this line? There's... No, what are you doing? Why are you on this line? Seriously? One way. I should not have to do that. I should not have to do that. I should not have to do that. Although, with that said, is this one too short? It's 320. You can fit within the station, so yeah, you should have no problems. No problems getting in here. How many lines have come in here actually? We got 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's go to 3 platforms. And what I'm going to do this is going to be a good spot. And double slip. Now. Really? Why? Why? No. Bad trains. Or not bad trains. Bad game. Wow, epic fail. Epic fail much? Let's... Alright about that. Well, things are a little bit easier to deal with, though. Yeah. You have to really pay attention to your... what your trains are doing. I kind of feel like there's a lot less goods since I did that upgrade, which is actually kind of nice. Alright, about that. Am I even using this for anything? No, I'm not. I don't know where I was going to send it to. It was a sawmill, though. Yeah, I have resources and other stuff that are just, I have them connected. I'm just not doing anything with them. Yeah, about that. Anyway, it is November 2001. And I just want to check to make sure that no other trains are messed up. And we got a fair chunk of resources sitting here. Patterson Columbus Steel Line has a lot of stuff. Patterson Columbus. Gilbert Steel, Gilbert Steel. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for a train. This train is waiting for something. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put a signal there. Another one there, although that signal probably doesn't matter. That will get that one moving. It is 2002. Train 34 has reached its lifetime. 8 years? No. What's this one set at? Yeah, I bet that. Alright, like that. Alright, this one's waiting for a free path. Alright about that. So what I'm going to do, we're going to throw on another train onto that line. And we are going to put it on the Patterson Columbus Steel. And you're going to Gilbert Steel. running at 144 kilometers an hour. And it's eating up the ice. And there's another, yep, Patterson, Columbus. Alright about that. We have a fair bit of stone waiting there. Trucks are just queuing up. At least they're not just sitting and waiting abnormally long. They load up and then they go. They load up and go. That's nice. Waiting for. And why? Oh my god. Why? 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 Apparently, into here. Really? Oh, that's going to be, All right, about this, so yep, please go. I think that's a little bit too close, don't you think? Yeah, about that. Yeah, this is a convoluted. Yeah, but Alright, so that's been taken care of. Anything else I need to... Alright, so I made $75.8 million last year, $43.8 million this year, after 9 months. Okay. New vehicles, $27.9 million in new vehicles. Running costs, $433 million. Let's send you back to depot. We're just going to send a couple trucks back to depot. Its production is at 1,600. What is its stored? Try to ship more construction materials. Well, yeah. I'm actually not really shipping anything from here. Construction materials wise, I don't think. Alright, so construction materials. If I wanted to get more construction materials, other than the ones that are being used locally, I would have to probably do this off screen because reasons. Gilbert iron. This is picking up stone? Interesting. Okay. And what is this? This is Gilbert iron and coal. Let's buy another one of these. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And it is 2003. Let's put this on the Patterson Columbus Steel. Alright, we have a Patterson Columbus Steel train. Question: how much is it making me? You know, losing money. Actually, this train itself is. How's the finances overall? We were doing all right here. It's kind of fallen behind. One thing I might want to do. Yeah. Going to that, and now double slip. And the idea being to have the two separate, to actually use this side of the, oh actually wait a minute. Oh, that's right, we have one coming in here already. Let's upgrade this to 5 tracks. And we are going to am I going to be able to? No. So what I'm going to do, we are going to signal. And then double slip switch. Just to make sure, because apparently, yeah, this line wants to come on here again. So, or not again. It wants to use that line when it shouldn't. Alright, and then whatever line this is, this is Gilbert steel. We want to use Terminal 5. And then Gilbert steel. Starts from here, then goes up to Columbus Freight. So we want to use 3. And then Gilbert steel 4. There we go. Alright about that. This is unloading coal and probably slag. Yep. Or no, it's picking up slag. How are we doing over here? Try to deliver more stone. Well, I'm delivering plenty of it. Yeah, right now we don't have a whole lot of stone here. Go back and be sold. Go back and be sold. Same thing with you. Go back and be sold. Your production is Alright about that. And we don't have as many trucks waiting here. I'm curious, with our farm line, since I did increase the capacity of our trucks, seems like it's keeping up. Alright, anyway, at this point in time, what I'm going to do is take a break here. Just a little bit of just checking various lines. Come on, get going. Yep, about that. Oh wow, Chula Vista has really grown. Huh. I remember when this was just a small little... Yep. It's also grown out here. Nice. Figured as much. How are these doing? 32 years of age, which is 93% of the 35 years that they'll be running. Now the question is, do I have any other achievements that I want to go for? Because I don't think so, which means I might just start using mods. If I were to take a look. First electric, nope. Hang on just one moment. Alright, well, after checking my list of achievements, the year 2000 and antique were the only other achievements on this list that I necessarily was going to go for in this particular series. There is Train Fever, reach the year 2000 using only trains, can't do that. Museum line, build one line containing at least one of every passenger. Not possible, since I don't have any of the older passenger vehicles. Industry provider, reach at least 60% coverage for every industry good and commerce provider. Could I? How are we doing for hide list of towns? Here's a question. So 89% and 27%, 33 and nothing. Cedar Rapids is being supplied with some things. Chula Vista. That's the thing. The demand is just 41%. Wow. Columbus. Nowhere near. Denver. Downey. Henderson. Yeah, this one is definitely going to be a problem. McKinney has lots of fuel. Memphis, not a chance. Miramar, not a chance. A lot of these I'm not even transferring cargo to. Palm Bay, nothing. Phoenix, the larger the city gets, the more goods it demands. So, one way I can plan for this is to take... I'm going to have to think about this because I definitely got to end this episode here. Anyway, let me know what you think would be the best option to do either one of those industry or commerce providers. Is there decent goods production somewhere that we can haul enough to? a particular town, perhaps, maybe, perchance. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this episode of Transport Fever Sandbox Edition. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.